Here's 3 poems by Stanley, who speaks of places that I knew when I was younger. The first one's called the Worsbrough Dale. The starling, hands in pockets, playing bob apple with bits of bread across the dirty snow. The sparrow, feathers fluffed in the refrigerated wood, hand off their death of cold. Cold fixes birds like toys to the boughs and brings the vital spark to bay. It ferrets down the veins of plants. The snow is clue to the cold. The rabbits hunt young trees and leave them bare of bark, to the yellowish white of their timber bones. The former sprays of flowers are artificial with frost in the hedgerows, and fainted colours fill the valley with fog. Remembering something, I feel through the pockets of winter for my return half-ticket, perhaps the catkins angling for spring. Next one is I walk into town. The Trustee Savings Bank, straightforward with windows, makes no comment how I got my money, but like the father to some prodigal son, stands on the corner gazing after me, leaving with my cash for town. It isn't the pub with customers jolly on the pavement outside, like fingers doodled in a bottom corner margin that makes me think of life, or Heath and Sons next door, the funeral directors, that makes me think of death. But all those people dressed in and out of fashion, shaped by nature or whittled by time, and fated from birth to cross my path into town, are so alive they should make death wait. Neither breathing nor moving, prolong this moment like a photograph in the style of eternity. The privet in abandoned gardens, wild as applause. They have, alas, no place to stay except my mind. And standing or moving, saving on cut-price petrol, spending on food and especially drink, or saving and spending as they think, together on hire purchase or their investments at the betting shop. Time has them all within the sweep of his scythe. Can't they give, though, sloping down Spittle Hill, past the hoardings, free art gallery of posters, and kitchen renaissance and bathroom harmony, a defiant sign? Something heroic about the railway bridge's leap across the wicker, in one stone impulse from side to side, looks to me, despite its funereal colour, like life. Finally, reading poems on Sheffield to 4 old ladies. After a poem or two, I was the audience, while they reminisced each memory timber that could have been carved, begging bones from butchers to go with 3 ha'porths of celery and the rest, at the Methodist soup kitchen in the 30s, or the down and outs who begged a penny to sleep on the lolling rope down in West Bar, the smell of homemade bread broken open, the Christmas cooking, the days before advertisements told people they ought to be happy not once and for all, but all the time. Around the community centre, the former corner shop with 2 big windows hinging on one small door, the terraced houses that had seen it all sat packed as tight as an oversized class from before the war. The fragments of the story hint a hero, but were the volunteers cleaning the churchyard up across the road to make the lettering on the stones as legible as new, the martyrs buried there would stay anonymous.